Welcome back, guys. Last episode, I finally got off the island. I was able to take out Bishop Alexandar, and I made my way towards the Lady Vengeance. So that's good. I guess what I'm gonna do now is just kind of explore the ship, see what's going on here, and well, as you can see, there's a bunch of dead bodies here, so might be some opportunities for some loot. Alright, let's continue. Let's talk to this
Well, this
Sir Laura.
is a fine sight. Utterly barbaric, of course, destroying a tree and turning it into a boat. Grotesque, but, well, look at it, Quercus.
It is pretty nice.
A floating nest, surrounded on all sides by salt water, pure poison to a tree's root. The great acorn could never reach us out here. Well, yes, of course we'll continue our research, Quercus. We're not monsters. Still, I must admit you were right about the shield. It proved to be more than adequate.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it seems our shield is still here, Quercus. How does something so large and ungainly sneak up on a person? You give the giants too much credit, Quercus. I think the salty air has addled your mind. It has certainly been useful, but elegant, kind, surprisingly attractive. No, we have no time for your fawning. We may be safe, but the world is not. Come, we must return to our research.
Oh boy. Alright, here we go. I'll take the tooth.
Lord, so close to escaping.
Saffron spice. Poor doggy. Attitude. Password already? Alright. Good.
Deliver us from peril. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive. The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but...
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it.
That was Brendan. Just remember what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing. Nothing. The ship is livewood.
Her eyes flicker.
Thank you. We were held captive together on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
Fire strength. This silent violence. That's funny. Got a staff here, +2 intelligence. Not bad. She has no gold, so I can't sell her anything. Could buy some stuff, but maybe later.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
A lot of bodies on the boat.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Ah, our undead Godwoken. I had nearly forgotten.
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive.
Oh, fuck. What? Get the fuck out of here.
Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive. Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexandar fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexandar is guilty, he'll face justice. Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has found a way to bind that spirit to her. That means only she can control it, unless we can find a way to break the bond.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they? That's the spirit.
Present. See what it looks like. Frost mace. That's cool. I'll take that.
We're lucky to have made it this far. But our luck will be for nothing if this ship doesn't take sail soon.
Yeah. Oh, the Red Prince.
Look who we have here. The would-be slave, no less. I wouldn't have bet it is quite a tale, I assure you. And the upshot of it all is that I... Very well. First you must know that I'm a prince. I'll give you a moment to let that sink in. You have no doubt heard the tales of certain setbacks. It was then, but the voice spoke from too great a distance. The point is that, unlike your attempt, I searched this island for a dreamer, one of the mystics of... And so I met with Bahara in the sanctuary of Amardia. We raced through dream waste. It turns out it was that of Brahmos the Wanderer, the greatest and most elusive dreamer of them all. He desires that I should meet him, somewhere on Reaper's coast. and meet him I shall. That is where my journey takes me next.
I was just getting used to this seafaring life. You know, we could... from the look in your eye, I gather it's time to... Ready. We'd probably get tired of this view soon enough anyway.
The silent monk leans forward slightly. The silent monk leans from one...
Where I can put all my stuff I don't need.
Where would I hide something important if I was a magistrate?
She's a fickle mistress. She's made of it.
We have to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
Wow. This is merch he has. Finesse, warfare, and... Oh, wow. Okay. Identify.
Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it.
Malady says if we can get the ship to move, we can go home. Home!
It's good to be on the open seas again.
Ifan salutes right...
Truth be told, I couldn't have done it without your help. But you know, a contract's not complete until you hand it in. So I'm not putting my feet up just yet.
He grunts approvingly.
All that fighting will be worth less than nothing if we can't get this tub moving.
got to be some clue. Dallas would have trusted someone with a secret, wouldn't she? Unless there's someone still inside.
Oh, wow. Jesus. Boring flame blade. That's interesting.
Speak to me if you're looking. So, what'll it be?
The Seeker flexes her arms.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around it.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her...
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood. All right then, just... Hope you find something useful.
A young Magister paces around the brig. She notices you observing her.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot, so stow your questions. Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with... The Magister...
Magister Ranley...
A young Magister paces around. She knows...
Magister Ranley! Magister Ranley!
The Magister falls silent. The Magister...
Magister Ranley... Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine. Prisoner or not? I warned you not to touch him.
I had to talk to him.
Ifan grabs you by the sleeve.
Let me work on him. I've got questions that need answers. Answers I can only get from him.
Ifan approaches Alexander, who lies flat on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, Alexander's eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle. Ifan grabs him by the jaw and shakes violently. Alexander's face contorts with agony and his eyes flutter, yet he doesn't return to consciousness.
Why did you trigger the death fog before the elves had a chance to escape? Why? Why?
No matter how loud Ifan shouts his questions, there is no response from the unconscious Alexander. He reaches his arm back, and you realize he intends to punch Alexander in the face. As if waking from a dream, he turns to you, disoriented. Hesitantly, he drops his fist until it hangs loosely by his side. Sheepish now, he scratches the side of his head with his other hand.
You're right there.
With a nod, Ifan strides away. Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. The bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop. Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells. A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope. The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
It's gem, huh? Did I kill him? There.
I've spotted something.
There's got to be some clue.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There is no knot. The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. The face vanishes. The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits. A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password. You've summoned me with the gem, indeed. Now, the password. Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
Next.
Just one more moment, please.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you. A curious smile plays across his lips as he takes you in.
An undead, eh? Wonders never cease aboard this vessel. But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Especially when it comes to their rescuers. To whom do I owe my thanks? Armor? Such a limiting word, but yes. It serves that purpose, amongst others. Dallas has been keeping me prisoner here, but I try to keep working on my own projects when I can. Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. She kept me here to do her bidding. Oh, yes. And she could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process. Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics.
He clicks the gauntlet.
That damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is, trust me, convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add. I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like that? Well, you're painting me into a corner here, friend.
The Seekers are too trusting by half. We can't just let this healer go free.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet.
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service. I must admit, despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire her a little. The woman is unwavering. She will break before she bends, so if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. You will not get another chance. We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal? A fine sentiment, but I have nothing revelatory for you. I am as you see me. There's likely not a soul aboard this ship without secrets they'd rather keep hidden. Why should
He proffers out his hand.
You do me a disservice. These are the hands of a craftsman, a healer. All. You after something? Looking to interrogate me again, perhaps?
Yet. Oh, he has a lot of skill books. Good items here. Shit. Dark Rainbow. 2 intelligence, 1 summoning. Wow. Jeez. 3,000 gold. Deaths now. Oof. Pretty good. Damn. Does he identify? Yeah, he does. Let's see if I have anything here. I don't think so. See what we have here. Silver cup. Ooh, a teleporter pyramid.
This looks like a teleporter pyramid. It could certainly come in handy.
Only one way to find out. Try using it.
Not yet.
This is written in ancient lizard script. It appears to be a song. I've spotted something.
Oh shit. Wow.
What's this? I found something.
Oh shit. Level 8. Wait, here, I don't know if I'll hit him. But you get him. The other guy is.
I sense something nearby.
Finders keepers. Wow. Okay.
Healing.
Yeah, he was diseased. Too much.
Another pyramid.
Shit. Nice. There's nothing else in here, so. Oh.
You saw what I could not. It seems Malady is quite right about you.
There must be some way to get the ship moving. There has to be.
Killed the Divine's mewling spawn, have you? I don't blame you. But we've got to move then. The order will be upon us soon. Naughty lizards. Then I suppose that rune on the figurehead was a slave scar. This tome must be the song that controls it. Well done. Go on then. Sing it to the figurehead and get her to sail. At a Godwoken.
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we?
Oh, he's got quite a bit of... What's this? Oh, thick of the fight. Wow. Kiss of death, huh?
Undead is a name I wasn't Driftwood, of course. Little fishing village. Not very welcoming, but you'll brighten it up, I'm sure. Got family near there. Not the adventuring types. For the best, really. Meister Siva's there too. My leader. Our leader. She held the Seekers together when we had every reason to fall apart. I won't let the fallen be forgotten. I'd be no better than Dallas. No better than Alexandar, if I just tossed their remains into the sea. To think that whelp spawned from greatness. He deserves no better fate than his silent monks. All this blood. Children ripped from families. Seekers ripped from me. He's down there now, guarded like some precious jewel, rather than leashed and flogged like the dog he is. Amazing to think those of us in the Order once assumed the gods were with him, and only him. The Seekers were once part of the Order, my friend. When Lucian died, we waited. Yet Alexandar never rose to divinity. And then we started to find more like him. More Godwoken. And we weren't the only ones looking. A killer had marked them too. The Seekers were born. We found Godwoken, housed them, fed them. I loved them like family. I was naive. But let's leave the past in the past and reach for what's ahead. Keep Lucian close, Godwoken.
Ifan looks anxious, an unfamiliar look on the lone wolf. Stepping...
I know who's hunting Godwoken. It's the Lone Wolves.
Oh. The plot thickens.
He smiles at you, but his expression is grave.
We're both Godwoken. We're on the same side. It's been making the lupine rounds for a while now. Big money for anyone who succeeds in taking out a Godwoken. And I mean big money. I intend to find out. I bet we can track down my old pack and ask some questions. Last I heard, they were camped out near Driftwood. In the meantime, let's keep a lower profile.
Yeah.
Be careful around the figurehead.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea. At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation. The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master? You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready. Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
The bow of the ship creaks downwards on the swell of the ocean. In the breeze above you, the faintest hint of what might have been a melancholy sigh.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches. Sacrifice must be made willingly. Our home was stolen from us. Magisters destroyed our way of life to end the war they started. Then they uprooted me, and they tore me apart and turned me into this.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail? Dying to hear them. Meister Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular. A place called Driftwood hosts to putrid fish, putrid dwarves, and Meister Siva herself. You'll probably find it quite comfortable. She's the founder of these seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when I say it. Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva can help you do just that.
The ship is awake.
Right, guys? This is where I'm going to end things for this episode. I was able to explore the ship, got it running, you know, and I'll be heading off to Driftwood.
We have to put this island behind
All right.
us.
Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.